Good evening. It's nighttime. Almost wasn't going to get on today, but I had some time before I go into my part-time job. And big words, big words, big words. Intuitive by Deb. Your inner chakras. She's also out here. She is a deck wizard. She's got many. I don't know where she's got them all posted, but definitely a reader of that. Been reading cards for a very, very long time. So, I have some downloads and then the cards, and then I'm going to pull a few others. But post that I had a little prior. I'm a simple but specific woman. And that couldn't hold more true. I have some things that I will not waver on anymore. But I live a pretty simple life. I really do. And I enjoy it. And what I've learned over the years, especially the last 5, I am like, remember one boss used to call me a bull in the china shop because I really didn't care how much chaos I erupted as long as the end result got done. And 90% of the time it did. But I had to learn how to use my words, which to this day I still do. But Moldavite chaos, energy levels. We want them obsessed or not at all. There's no in between. I've said this before in many videos. It's very black and white in my world for a lot of people. You either love me or you hate me. There's no in between. And I'm okay with that because I'm not here to make you like me. I am here to awaken you. I am here to push your buttons, to get you to take a good look at yourself. That is my job. And I do work in many of the realms. And, once you learn who you are and your purpose, it's pretty exciting. You reflect what people think of you. So, what you think of me is a reflection of yourself. Just saying. I'm like a walking crystal, igniting others, recharging alone, which I do. I'm part of the cause and effect law. In the universal laws, I'm part of the cause and effect laws. And I know how to play the long game very well. See, there's some people out there, in my world, your world, and a lot of worlds, that have thought that they've gotten away with it. And you know why? I'm going to sneeze. Ooh. Ooh, that one hurt. Sneezing a lot today. People that got away with it because they thought they got you here. They thought that they got you to question yourself, to not like yourself. They grouped up with other people. They tried to turn everybody against you. Now, these people will never come and tell you because their ego will get in the way. But they see what they did was wrong. They see the things that they did and said about you was not truth. Or they took a little bit of truth and embellished it so much that the story that was told, it's not even close to what happened. And these are people who have money to burn. They're bored. So they look for ways to go out and disparage other people and even hire people. Politics, best example of this I could give you, but And those people right now, if some of them actually get up the nerve, are going to try to come back. Hear them out. Accept the apology. Does not mean they get to live in your world anymore. Because I do feel a lot of them are coming back just to see if they can do it again. To test. How strong are you? Fuck around and find out? My spiritual protection is off the chain. I don't worry about shit no more. I really don't. Where something's going to happen, how it's going to, if there's something, I just give it up to the universe and then just go about my day. Because you know why? I shouldn't have to worry about it. Because I know that the work that I've done in myself is enough to show the universe that, you know what, I'm not perfect. But I lead with my heart, and I always have good intentions for people. And I'm not out here to disparage or make other people feel bad. Just my presence alone does that for some. And I can't help that. That's just, it's something that I know is for the better of the world, and take it or leave it. Click off, move along. But for those of you out there who I do irritate the fuck out of, it's just an expression of yourself. Have you looked within? Have you taken accountability for yourself, or are you still blaming everybody else for your shit life? I did for a long time. Oh, well, this and that, When you take your ownership of who you truly are, and everything to date has made you who you are, you know, when you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? Are you happy with what you see? When I hear some of you out there, oh, you were born with the genetics and the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, maybe. But it was up to me to take care of it. And it was up to me to feed this good things, and what I intake is on me. And if I choose to be in the gossip and the drama and the bullshit and the alcohol and the drugs and the da-da-da-da, it's going to show. But because I'm not indulging in all of that, you see what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's not for me to tell you what's best for you. Because I don't want you telling me what's best for me. All I'm going to tell you is go love on yourself. Figure out the things that you really want to do. And then go from there. It really can become that easy. But when I heard that today, you're part of the law of cause and effect. Oh, I believe that 100%. 100%. And I'm okay with that. Because I just want you to love you. So that you can get to the deepest parts of yourself and understand we all have shit. And none of us are perfect, and we're all going to continue to fuck up. But as long as you're leading with those good intentions, why should it matter, right? Thought stoppage. Are you running negative tapes in your head? You are the one in control of your thoughts. Just tell yourself, stop. Negative thought, get out of here. You know what I do? Delete, delete, delete. You're the one driving your bus. Stop being a passenger. Start taking control. Everyday meditation on the bottom. Do you want different? Insanity rule? Are you still doing the same thing over and over and over again? I have an individual, and I'm not going to go into specifics because it's a pattern that, you know, I've seen now, where this individual has completely done the same thing over 3 to 4 times, moved back to the same city 3 or 4 times, and has ended up in the same mode, meaning jail and arrests, because they keep doing the same thing over and over again, but with different people. When you start recognizing the patterns, do you step away? Or do you continue in the chaos? cause and effect. What? Law of cause and effect? It's, go look up the universal laws. They're out there. All right, let's get an affirmator to end this. Confidence. In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. A good mother. Not just a mother. A good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself on a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A+ that is? Confidence in self. Love of self. Can you find it? I know it's hard sometimes, but it starts with you. Do you want it? Gotta want it. Or do you want to continue in the excuse of, I can't? Because then you're going to repeat the cycle and you're going to go back to those patterns. How many times do you need to repeat it before it slaps you hard enough that you get out of it? Up to you. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful night.